The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the Boston Red Sox find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting this one is Corey Kluber.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And here we go in 2023. The 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Adam Frazier. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
One now. That one ripped. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. 0-0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. back here in Boston. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Gibson. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. And we'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And he deals. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And forget it. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Justin Turner. That one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That to right. Can't get there. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And that's in for a strike. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Ripped towards third, on to Frazier, and that'll do it. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here comes a pitch. Checks the swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And there's a ball. Santander at third. Rutschman stands at second. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers and fouled off. Comes a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next one misses, and the count's full. Gunnar Henderson waiting on deck for the Orioles. Ripped on the ground to second. Arroyo whips it to first. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
1 strike.
Three 3-1 now. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Batting it. The left fielder.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up the middle. Arroyo. Over to Kike. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back in Boston. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. The 2-1. On the ground. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. That one the other way. Mountcastle takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Reese McGuire. There's a strike.
All 1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to the 3rd inning. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Adam.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Frazier. Frazier, in his 7th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a good eye there. And a foul ball. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike. That's a little bit low. Frazier at second with 2 down. This one in the air right field. Verdugo ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. And the Orioles leave one. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The shortstop, Kike.
Hernandez hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
One ball. Oh, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Santander makes the play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Out to short, Mateo. The throw to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Devers measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a strike in there. So now 1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 down. Justin Turner digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. And now it's even up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner leads away at second. Misses off the plate. 3 and 1 now. Masataka Yoshida up next. Turner awaiting a 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now, Masataka Yoshida.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
First and second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. Mullins on the move, heading back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Boston strands a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Start of the 4th, and here is Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Kluber back to work. With the shift on, hits right into it, fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, doubled in his first AB. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Out towards left center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Frazier. To second, there's 1, and that's all they'll get.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's a little bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Arroyo off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Enrique Hernandez waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Lied out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. That fires up the home crowd. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So the lineup flips over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
One and two now. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Up next is
at the plate, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Bouncer to second. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Popped up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Rafael Devers. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth.
1-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now back the designated hitter.
So now Turner into that right side. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. And there's two down.
Now back the left fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 0-1. Ball one there. Bounce to the right. Frazier whips it to first. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Back inside Fenway Park. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. And the pitch. Foul ball there. That one misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Hernandez on the run, throw to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Now back second baseman Adam Frazier.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier, 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Two outs. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. To third. Whips it to Casas. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Joey Crable taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. And that's too high. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. The swing he will never forget.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate.
2 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Kluber back to work. And that's outside. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Center field. Duvall grabs it on the run.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. Rutschman at first, one gone. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
To the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. A strikeout and a walk. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. He's got it. That is the inning. One left for the Orioles, and they trail it 4-1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Reese McGuire now at the plate.
For the Red Sox, the catcher,
Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Darwinzon Hernandez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kicks and fires. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The wide to kick the pitch.
Inside ball.
Hammered, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Line drive. Santander makes the grab. That's out number 2.
now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. And that's the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. On the mound now, Josh Winkowski. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here in Boston, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the 0-1. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Mullins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duvall under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the righty deals. Oh, right to the backstop. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snap throw, 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 1. Coming out for the Orioles, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here's Turner now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
The pitch. Good eye right there. That one in there across the letters. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Yoshida in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking. And next for the Red Sox, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. Now 1
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Kenley on here. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 74, Kenley.
Back here in Boston. And now, Ryan Mountcastle.
First base, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here it comes. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. The pitch. And that just misses. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Santander batting with 1 down takes a strike. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
This afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.